Hello and welcome to Cindershadow Gaming. I'm your host Cindershadow, and today we gotta talk about some Minecraft and Hermitcraft and what's going on. Well, as people that have been viewing the channel for a while, I only picked up Minecraft a year and a half, 2 years ago at this point, through King's Night, or aka now known as Plain Discord. I do a podcast with him, usually every week, every couple weeks on Dark Titan Media. And that is something we've done for a while. I've done other podcasts very long ago with the conception of me really pushing this channel. But because of him, I got into Minecraft. And with Minecraft, I have really opened up and known and found out what I'm playing, how I can build and express myself. And of course, it turned me on to the Hermitcraft series of things going on. I've copied a couple of the farms that we see in Hermitcraft, Tangle Tech. I've even got a Pixel Rift. They do a weekly news thing on Hermitcraft on his channel. But this week there's something going on. They did the Christmas break and they've come back from Christmas, and there's the discovery of this new button-like thing in the center of the room. And it's leaving all these big notes. We've got from Impulse with the changes coming, part of it. Iskall with the when is the countdown ends, it begins. And of course Mumbo with the HCBBS. It's this big towering thing with what looks like a countdown clock. Yeah, this big, it's sort of resemblant of the button for anyone that's following it. Mumbo Jumbo put out this clock, and you had to hit the button and it would refill the clock back to full, and as long as there was lights lit on the thing, it never died. And the whole idea was it was a social experiment to try and keep it alive. Now, as it further progressed down the thing, you would hit a certain color, and that color would give you a item that made it better or higher status, so be it, because you saved the button at a further point. You came back at its critical time and muchly needed. So it looks like the same sort of clock has been used. Now, a few things that I've sat there and looked at. One, this could have been Mumbo putting it together as part of a new story arc that's going on there. This could have also been Doc, where he actually learned everything possible with the button at the point where he was going to make a fake button over top of the actual button to try and get the ultimate belt out of it, per se, which is pretty extreme, I gotta say. So it's the same sort of internal clock. There's a few things that's going on here. When I first saw HCBBS, I thought it was Hermitcraft Better Before Scar, so then it brings back the Mumbo for Mayor stuff going on again. But this really is starting to look like it might be the end of Season 7 Hermitcraft, meaning they're going to move into Season 8, and by no means do the Hermits look like they want to turn and move on to the next season. But that's really what it's starting to look like. The best before season, or the big brain season, or the season really does look like it's coming to an end. Now, hopefully not, but it's going to hit them eventually. Now, the one other thing that I want to talk about here is the text and how they're talking about it. All the Hermits keep asking this in almost identical, saying, how do you do this text? Where is it coming from? Well, you've seen through the season that they've changed a lot of pictures and the way they are with the fonts. This is changing the font can be a plug-in into your font setting of your computer, and if you know how to find it, it's called the character map, and it looks like this up in the corner there, where it actually gives you all the fonts, and then they give you special key codes that you can use to bypass normal text in a game, and it will give you fonts like this. So that is one of the options. A lot of times you hold down Alt, and in four numbers or 4 letters, or a combination of the two, will give you additional looking characters. You can also change your keyboard to a different language, and sometimes they will give you a different character map for the letters and the text and everything like that. So it is quite fun to see, and I do hope that if this is the end, I do like playing the beginning of Minecraft when you have absolutely nothing and like rebooting. So this will create a new season. I know with some of their episodes, they're at plus 60, and I believe the season before that they were over like hundreds of episodes. So maybe they're trying to cut down the amount of episodes they do in a season. Could very well be. It just seems that most of the story arcs are the major story arcs are already played out. The bigger ones we're seeing now is them playing how to hide a base in a base from all the other characters. So it's quite interesting to see, and I, for one, if they're going to the new season, I'm excited to see it, because that means all new builds, new farms, new everything. So hopefully we can get a solid look at this and get all this new stuff. It's probably about time too, because then they'll play enough, and then you get the Caves and Cliffs update here within the next year, so they'll roll into that and get to explore it halfway through the season and get something new halfway through the season, which did refresh it originally when the Nether did get updated. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching this. I know this is a little bit different of a video. I do try to play Minecraft and do stuff like that, but at the same time, I wouldn't mind covering some of the more Hermitcraft or Minecraft news, and I figured I'd throw this out there, see what you guys think. Let me know down below if you're new here and you want to see more Minecraft stuff like this and actual Minecraft playing videos and maybe building some farms. Please hit the subscribe button as well. We will catch you guys next time.